Hi everyone, so it's me, Miss Emily, and today we're going to do a stretch video. So as always, we need to do a warm up, so we're just going to slowly go down our body, starting with our head, turning it from side to side. Keep going, and then tilt it over. Keep that body nice and still, and just work on the head. And then we're going to look slightly up to the ceiling and drop it down to our chest. Slightly up and down. One more. Slightly up and down. Bring it centre. Let's just roll it around the front and back. Going side to side and centre. Good. Right, onto our shoulders. Get those knees bending. Shoulders back. And forwards. And let's do nice big arm circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and forwards. Brushing past your ears. Good, let's do a side stretch, reaching up. Everything grows. And over. Really pull up and out of your body. And hold that there. And you want to hold every stretch throughout this video for 8 counts at least. Pulling up, feel yourself growing, up and over, and hold. And release. Good. Now to our hips, we're going to circle them round. Circling one way, and then the other way. Good, let's do a figure of 8. So we go one side and the other. Lots of bending our knees. Good, just loosening everything up. And let's do the hip stretch. So this one is great, just for working that hip. Let's do 4 on one leg. And then 4 on the other. Big circles. And that's 4. Good. And then let's just stand on one leg. Pull your core in, get your balance. We're just going to take that foot up and down. Put your arms out to balance if you need to. And then swap legs. Balance. Foot's going up and down. Good. And then let's just do a few ankle circles. Just very, very gently warming up your body. And shake it out. So most of our stretches are going to centre around our legs, our hips, and also our back. So we're going to start with lunges, nice and easy. Everybody knows how to lunge. So I'm going to do it sideways so you can see. We're going to start with a nice simple lunge, a high lunge. So everybody hit this position, make sure both of your feet are facing the same direction and really bend into that front leg. I want you to keep your bodies nice and upright. Don't lean too far forwards. It might help to put your hands on your hips and just keep that body up. And holding it there. Okay, now we're going to go low. So we want to do a really nice big lunge. This back leg must be very, very straight. Push into your front knee and hold it for 8. Okay, now we're going to put our weight on our front knee. Keep that back leg straight. Holding it there. Now we're going to lower that knee to the ground, okay? We're still going to push our weight forwards. We're going to put both hands at the same side and we're going to really push forward. Just try and stretch out this part of the leg and the groin. That will help when we do splits. Pushing our weight right forwards. And if you want a deeper stretch, and you can do this, bring that back leg up, take the opposite arm over and give it a pull. Try and keep the front foot flat, that's very important. Hold it there. Now we need to do all of that on the other side, okay? So first thing is our lunge, basic lunge, both feet facing the same way. Everybody make sure you're pulling in your core here. Be aware of it. Really push that knee back. Just holding it there for at least 8 counts so you feel that stretch. Then we go low. Let's get a nice big lunge. Keep that back knee straight. Keep your body nice and upright. Get that balance. Really push forward as low as you can go. And holding it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your front knee, get a little lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll put that knee down. Stretch that leg back. We've got both hands to the side of our foot. And really push down. This stretch doesn't always feel like it's working unless you're doing it right. So make sure you've got weight over this front leg. Really stretch that back leg away. You're pushing this back leg away like you're trying to do the splits, although you know you can't from this position. And that is when you'll feel it. Now take that leg to a bend. Opposite arm over. And hold it there. Just shake those legs out. Hopefully that's got them nice and warm. Let's do some more advanced stretching. So I want you to lay on the floor now. You're going to lay flat. Get yourself nice and comfy. Make sure your legs are together. Point those toes. Just relax your whole back into the floor. I don't want there to be an arch under here. Push your back down into the floor. And just relax in that position for a minute. We're then going to bend one leg. So I'm going to bend my back leg. We're going to put our front leg into the half lotus position. So we rest our foot on our leg and we push that knee out. Just hold that there for a moment. Really push that knee out. This is going to work on your turnout. Then keep that position and grab under your knee and hold it there. Keep pushing this knee back. Really push it back. You're now using your abdominals to pull your body off the floor and you're pushing that knee back for the turnout. Hold it there. Now stretch this leg up. This time, reach the ankle, push this knee back. You're pushing one knee away from you, you're pulling the other leg towards you. Hold it there. Your body's still off the floor. You're just lifting that upper body off. Hold it there. Please point your toes all the way through. Then bring it down. Let yourself roll up. Still in the half lotus. We're going to reach forward. Reaching forward over that leg. You've still got this here in the way, which is going to give you an extra stretch. Really pulling along. We're not trying to hunch over. We're trying to reach as far past our toes as we can. Put them next to each other. Give them a shake out. And we need to do that on the other leg. So I'm going to face this way this time. Let's lay down. Again, just get that nice stretch to start with, nice and gentle. Laying flat on the floor, point your toes. Feel your toes stretching away from you. Let your belly button pull through to the floor. Just hold that position. Point those toes as hard as you can. Just hold it here. Now we'll do the half lotus. So the back knee comes up, the front leg goes on. Push this knee away, but keep your hips on the floor and hold it there. Now we're going to grab that knee, we're going to come up a little bit with our bodies. We're going to keep pushing that knee and pull this knee. So we're pulling and pushing. Pulling this knee towards us, pushing the other knee away. And then extend the leg, grab the ankle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it, come up. Keep that position, keep that knee pushing down and reach forwards. Hold that stretch there, reaching along, looking down. Pull out of your hips, up and over your leg. Hold it there for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, simple foot stretch. Okay, I'm just going to stay in this position. I want you to flex your feet and I want you to point them as hard as you can. Curve them over as far as they will go. We are trying to get our toes to touch the floor, our big toes. Keep that good posture. And let's do it one more time. Flex those feet. Really pull them back towards you so you can feel it in your calves. Let's just try and give them a little touch. And then push them right over. Each time we do this, we want those toes to just get a little bit closer to the floor. And release. Now we're going to move on to some back stretches to finish. So for your first back stretch, you're going to need a wall. I want you to pop your hands into a diamond. You're going to pop the diamond hands onto the wall. I'm going to use my fridge. You want your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to pull our bodies up. We're going to let our head go back first. Then I want you to push your hips up against that wall. And let yourself go back as far as you can. Off you go. And I want you to hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up. When you come up, make sure you use your stomach muscles to pull you back up. We're going to do one more back stretch. We're going to go back to the floor. We're going to do this really nice simple back stretch, but the common mistake a lot of people make is to lift their hips off the floor. So just lay down on your front. Make sure your hips, those bony bits here, are pushing into the ground. Put your fingers really wide spread underneath your shoulders and then gently push up. Hold this position here for me. Your hips should be in the floor, that's the most important thing. Now you're going to let your head go back. Hold it there. Keep those hips on the floor. Now stay there and let one foot come up towards your head. And I want you to hold that there for me for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down, change feet, keep your head back, let the toe come up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that foot down. Now let both feet come up. So we're doing a proper toe to head stretch. The head goes right back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax down.